Hey, peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Rob YB Youngblood coming at you with session number 10 of the Confidence Builder series. And it is an exciting time because when you are consistent in building something, in the beginning it seems tough, and it is tough. But when you gather momentum, it gets a little bit easy. And so, over the last 10 days, the focus of the Confidence Builder series has been on the book, The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Phenomenal book. If you have not picked it up, if you have not read it, I'm going to encourage you to do so, especially if you are a new entrepreneur, new speaker, someone who's just getting started with something new, or you may have stalled out in what you're building and you need a pick me up and you need a way to infuse your mind with positive. The magic of thinking big will help you to do that. So I just wanted to come with you, or come to you with some additional information as we break down this whole concept of excusitis. And this is going to be a short session this morning because the topic, is flowing. We're going to pick up in a mighty way as we move on. But we've talked so much about health excusitis. We've talked about intelligence excusitis, and excusitis is a mind deadening disease that prevents people from being successful. But the book not only explains how to observe it in terms of excusitis, but it also gives the vaccine, and I'm going to share a little bit about that now. So we talked about age excusitis, and so I'm going to touch on when is a person too young. The I'm too young variety of age excusitis does much damage too. About a year ago, a 23-year-old fellow named Jerry came to me with a problem. Jerry was a fine young man. He had been a paratrooper in the service and then had gone to college. While going to college, Jerry supported his wife and son by selling for a large transfer and storage company. He had done a terrific job both in college and for his company. But today, Jerry was worried. Dr. Schwartz, he said, I've got a problem. My company has offered me the job of sales manager. This would make me supervisor over 8 salesmen. Congratulations. That's wonderful news, I said. But you seem worried. Well, he continued, all 8 men I'm to supervise are from 7 to 21 years older than I. What do you think I should do? Can I handle it? Jerry, I said, the general manager of your company obviously thinks you're old enough, or he wouldn't have offered you this job. Just remember these 3 points and everything will work out just fine. First, don't be age conscious. Back on the farm, a boy became a man when he proved he could do the work of a man. His number of birthdays had nothing to do with it, and this applies to you. When you prove you are able to handle the job of sales manager, you're automatically old enough. Second, don't take advantage of your new gold bars. Show respect for the salesman. Ask them for their suggestions. Make them feel they are working for a team captain, not a dictator. Do this, and the men will work with you, not against you. Third, get used to having older persons working for you. Leaders in all fields soon find they are younger than many of the people they supervise. So get used to having older men work for you. It will help you a lot in the coming years when even bigger opportunities develop. And remember, your age won't be a handicap unless you make it one. Today, Jerry does fine. He loves the transportation business and now is planning to organize his own company in a few years. Youth is a liability only when the youth think it is. Let me say that one more time. Youth is a liability only when the youth think it is. You often hear that certain jobs require considerable physical maturity. Jobs like selling securities and insurance. That you've got to have either gray hair or no hair at all in order to gain an investor's confidence is plain nonsense. What really matters is how well you know your job. If you know your job and understand people, you're sufficiently mature to handle it. And age has no real relation to ability unless you convince yourself that years alone will give you the stuff you need to make your mark. Many young people feel they are being held back because of their youth. Now, it is true that another person in an organization who is insecure and job scared may try to block your way forward using age or some other reason. But the people who really count in the company will not. They will give you as much responsibility as they feel you can handle well. Demonstrate that you have ability and positive attitudes, and your youthfulness will be considered an advantage. In a quick recap, the cure for age excusitis is number one, look at your present age positively. Think, I'm still young, not I'm already old. Practice looking forward to new horizons and gain the enthusiasm and the feel of youth. Number two, compute how much productive time you have left. Remember, a person age 30 still has 80% of his productive life ahead of him. And the 50-year-old still has a big 40%, the best 40% of his opportunity years left. Life is actually longer than most people think. And number three, invest future time in doing what you really want to do. It's too late only when you let your mind go negative and think it's too late. Stop thinking, I should have started years ago. That's failure thinking. Instead, think, I'm going to start now. My best years are ahead of me. That's the way successful people think. And that's the purpose of the confidence builder series, is to put you in a position to understand how successful people think. And you may already be successful, but if you are stalled out or if you're just getting started, the level of belief may be low. And the goal of this series is to increase your clarity and your confidence so that you can communicate effectively, putting yourself in a position to make better connections that lead to collaboration opportunities and create currency. This is session 10 of the Confidence Builder series, which is connected to the Collaboration Creates Currency movement. If you have yet to order your copy of Collaboration Creates Currency movement, you can do it in actually three different ways. One, you can order it directly from me at collaborationcreatescurrency.com. You can order it from Resist Booksellers, which is a phenomenal bookstore out of Petersburg, Virginia, where you can also order your copy of The Magic of Thinking Big. Or you can order it from Zoe Bookstore, that's Z-O-E, Zoe Bookstore, which is connected to Faith Landmarks Ministries. And you can order it online or go into their physical bookstore off of Chamberlain Avenue. I'm excited about bringing this information to you. Please feel free to share, like, and comment your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know, what are your thoughts? If this is helping, if it's not helping, shoot me a message. And remember, the Collaboration Creates Currency movement is promoting the Empower 5K Financial Literacy Initiative, where we will get 5,000 copies of Collaboration Creates Currency into the hands of college students, young adults, and adults who have a desire to become financially literate, financially independent, and financially wealthy. Be encouraged, be blessed, but most of all, be faithful over the gift that you've been given. And remember, your gift will make room for you. We'll see you on tomorrow's session of the Confidence Builder series. Peace.